Hello, this is Josh with gumballs.com, and today we're going to talk about adjusting the dispensing wheel of your Carousel Gumball machine. To do that, we're going to use our King Carousel Gumball machine. So let me just go ahead and open this guy up and move him off of his stand and onto the table so we can go ahead and work on him a little bit here. Okay, now that we have the machine off of the stand. Okay, now that we've got the lid off of the machine, the globe is held on with this little brass nut here. So we're going to go ahead and take that off. That allows us to remove the spider ring and the top gasket as well as the glow. I'm just going to take those off all as one piece here. I loosened this a little bit as I was taking it off, so I'm going to tighten that back in. Then, the large gasket sits on top of the dispensing wheel, which again is labeled top and front. And then here is the dispensing wheel for the King Carousel Gumball machine. If you can see this tab sits into these grooves. And if you'd like it to dispense more gumballs, just open that up and make the opening bigger. So those holes are much bigger. Then to dispense fewer, you can move it the other way and just kind of crank it down a little bit so that those are smaller holes. You'd do this if you were dispensing smaller candy out of it or chiclets gum. The default works great for the 5/8 inch gumballs or for M&Ms and Skittles and things like that. So we're going to put that back like it is, and so that is how you control how much candy comes out of your gumball machine. When putting this back together, we put the dispensing wheel in first. And I should probably also show you these other two dispensing wheels. This is the dispensing wheel from the petite machine, and it is not adjustable. It is only set up to dispense one 5/8 inch gumball. And then the dispensing wheel for the junior machine works almost the same way as the King, except you've got this little screw that you want to loosen, and then you can slide that open and closed. But let's put our machine back together here. We've got the dispensing wheel in the machine. We're going to put the brush off plate right on top of it. Again, with front and top labeled there. Put the gasket on top. Then we'll put the globe right back on the machine. Get that all nice and lined up the way it should be there. And then this brass piece holds everything in place there. Okay, now that we've got the globe assembled, we're going to put the machine back on its base. Now we wouldn't normally have to do this, but it was easier to take it off of the base than it would have been to leave it on for this example. And I'll just slide that center rod through the hollow one here. I'll put the machine back on and we'll lock everything in place with the lid here. And now we have adjusted the dispensing wheel for our Carousel Gumball machine. Thank you.